3 consecutive shots.
15 seconds to go in round 9. Chavez, who has a granite chin. Low blow by Parisi.
Well, there have been many. No, low blow received by Parisi.
Yes.
Been many.
Dammi la bandierina. Mi piace, dov'è il piace? No, ok. Sul viso.
Hit him, try to hit him in the face. Try to hit him right on in the face.
Respira bene. Asciuga buono.
Nothing actually being said.
Giovanni, Mappi. Giovanni, a questo punto dai, devi rischiare.
Just talking about him very nice, and that's it. Not really much being said at all. They're not even edging him on at all.
So very quiet from trainer Giovanni Bocciolini as they work on the cut, the abrasion under the left eye of Parisi, and it's been quiet in both corners, but of course it is a lopsided affair in favor of Chavez.
No, Chavez makes it easy because all you got to do is add 10s in a box. I mean, you don't get all complicated with 9s and stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, in both corners, obviously there's not a lot of talk, but for totally opposite reasons. I think there might be resign in Parisi's corner that, okay, he's going to do his best to survive. There's not too much you can do. Everything they tried in the early rounds didn't work, isn't working, and is not going to work. And Chavez's corner, just go out and do what you were doing because everything's working.
Yeah, so what you're saying is the attitude of the corner reflects the fight.
Pretty much.
I think so.
The judges, just for the record, Terry Smith and Lou Filippo of California, Carol Castellano of Nevada. Joe Cortez, third man in the ring.
Look at this, look at this.
Pounding with the body, Chavez.
That kind of body punching, even when he was in a position which looked like he was going to be smothered, he still ripped off 4 or 5 punches.
Starting to zero in a little more on the body with a little more enthusiasm is Chavez, and I think right now he's trying to not allow Parisi to stay the 12 rounds, which seems to be what Parisi is determined to do.
There's that jab by Chavez.
Well, Chavez always says these are his rounds, 10, 11, and 12. I mean, he likes it.
Yep. We said it at the top. He gets stronger as the fight wears on. And would bode well for Parisi to get started quickly, but he was unable. The questions are coming in. Can Parisi overcome the legendary Chavez or even stand up to him? Right now, the answer, a resounding no.
Yeah. And it's been a resounding no from early on.
I'll tell you, a minute ago, Parisi landed another one of those good right hands, but it doesn't even phase Chavez. And if you can't get his attention the way Frankie Randall did, you're not going to have a chance to do anything.
Look at this head movement by Chavez. Beautiful bobbing and weaving.
I wonder if Chavez is getting tired of hearing all that vocalizing that he's doing, that Parisi's doing. Bob, you ever fought a guy that sings as much as this guy does? Parisi does?
I haven't paid too much attention to that, Ferdy. You know, some guys make some different sounds when they work. Sometimes I make some grunts, and sometimes I make some squeaks. You know what? You never can tell.
And that's as a broadcaster.
Exactly.
Round 10 continues. Chavez, who might be pitching a shutout. Under 20 seconds. Parisi missing wildly with the combination, and Chavez again invites it in. And look at this head movement by Chavez.
Chavez just playing. Cat and mouse.
Toying with the challenger.
Something he's not normally prone to doing, showing off.
We never see Chavez showboat like this.
No, that's a Pernell Whitaker. Maybe he's rehearsing to fight Pernell. Let's listen.
Que se pegue él. Si no se para, que se pegue él. Muy bien. Tirarle, Julio. Muy bien, muy bien. No más lo hagas fallar, sino tirar también. Dale, frena un poquito, frena un poquito de agua. Muy bien. Sigue picando con esa izquierda que lo estás haciendo muy bien.
All right, let's watch a champion having fun. He's been on the offensive. He says, now let me show you what a great defensive fighter is. Come on, let me show you. Throw all you got and you can't hit me. Yeah, you can't hit me. No. No. He just, look at that. Miss. And he didn't even throw anything back, although he could have. It was just like a little bit of fun. I mean, God bless guys with talent.
Well, you're a guy, Ferdy, who saw much of that. It's called the rope-a-dope.
Yeah, Ali started something, but many great fighters had used it well before. Willie Pep and all these guys that knew how to use the ropes. Willie Pastrana, guys that really knew how to use the ropes and were defensive geniuses. It was wonderful to see those guys fight.
Well, one thing we can say for the challenger, Parisi, he takes Chavez into the 11th round. He was knocked down earlier on in the 2nd. But Chavez in total command.
I don't know if he takes him there or if he's allowed to get there by Chavez. Chavez doesn't seem to be interested at all in knocking this guy out. He's just giving him a nice beating.
But a few rounds ago, he seemed to start working the body as if he wanted to stop this fighter. And right now, he's starting to pick that same pace up again.
Being ignored by Cortez, not really. He just wanted them to continue fighting.
Well, they're trying hard to do that.
Let's see if Chavez now gets more determined to put Parisi back down on the canvas.
You know, it's remarkable he's flying around on these skinny legs, these guys, because he's taking a big body beating. Well, that should have killed his legs. Parisi is trying the best he can to avoid being knocked out, and that's as good as you can say about this. Come on, there you go.
Parisi just cannot get close to Chavez, who's too quick for him defensively. And those punches to the head having no effect. There's a right hand by Parisi, but it just bounced off Chavez's head.
Well, Parisi's always trying, but it's just not enough. It's so too little and so too late.
Yeah, but I bet Chavez's corner hates this. You don't want to take a chance on cuts. You don't want to take a chance on a lot of things. You just hate that kind of playing.
And those punches may have decked a lesser skilled fighter. Now hitting to the back of the head with Chavez, getting warm.
They're actually holding.
Look at this. More showboating.
Yeah. I think he must be as bored as the audience. He figures, well, let me give him a little fun.
Well, what he's doing now is he's being malicious. He's being a little mean. He's taunting his opponent.
Yeah, see, come on. He's going, oh, come on. It's almost like the no mas thing, where Duran figured Sugar Ray was never going to fight him. He was going to run all over the place and quit.
Well, it does have the crowd going. The hot dog effects of Chavez, and it spurs on Parisi. The crowd getting behind Parisi, the underdog.
And maybe if it had done that from the beginning, we'd have had a different kind of fight. There you go. That's a good one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's made it very enjoyable, at least at this stage, and he's got a lot of heart, and I like his grit, but I'll tell you what, it's just not going to be enough.
Less than 20.
Whoa.
Wild miss, Chavez.
He did a very bad Ali shuffle. Best round of this fight, most enjoyable.
Well, it certainly energized Giovanni Parisi. Will follow Parisi into his corner, and they gotta have something to say now. Maria Santini, our translator.
This is the way you have to do it. This is the way you have to do it.
Non fermarti davanti senza muovere le mani, Joe. Hai visto? Hai visto?
Final round, Joe Cortez had to physically take Chavez's glove and lift it to touch Parisi. Chavez wanted nothing from Parisi. Parisi has gone 12 rounds, only twice in his career, both wins for the WBO lightweight title. Well, he gets into the 12th with Chavez, but Chavez in total control. The best round for Parisi was the last round when he was encouraged by the crowd.
Oh, I think I see knockout in the eyes of Cesar. He wants to finish this off. Julio Cesar Chavez. He's come out to punch.
I was just going to say the same thing. For now, it's just a matter of, do I stop him or not? And that's about all there is here, because I don't think Parisi has enough to knock Chavez